Namaste. It's Mr. Bossert, and I'm here to kind of describe and kick off for you the work that we're going to do as a grade, 7th grade, for Country Day's Day of Service, which is April 28th, so a little over a month from now. 7th grade will be, for the second year in a row, doing work to benefit local animal shelters and humane societies. And what we're going to do is your group that you see around the room here with the two combined advisory groups is going to produce some sort of product or make something that will help one of the humane societies and fill a need that they have. And to do this, we're going to set it up as a design thinking challenge. So design thinking, as you know from your work in the fall, is a way to really come up with some great ideas to solve problems or fill needs or create something that will be beneficial for a specific user. The steps of design thinking, if you remember back to, and we can look at, this was your packet from design thinking, right? You thought ways to improve the middle school in the fall. You gained empathy. You decided a user need and insight. You brainstormed and came up with some ideas. You drew a prototype, got some feedback, and then presented your idea. So the steps of design thinking are empathy, and again, that is feeling how someone else is feeling. In order to do that, we need to do a little research and figure out the feeling and the needs of the people. In this case, for our purposes, it's going to be the humane societies and the animal shelters. After that, we're going to define the specific user and need that you're going to design for. It may be the animal shelter itself, the workers, specific animals in the shelters, or maybe another user that you think would benefit from the product. Next step is ideate, and that's coming up with a lot of ideas, using your imagination and creativity to come up with ideas that might help the user. From that, you build a prototype of the thing that you think will work. You're going to get feedback from other people, and then you get a chance to reflect on the idea, how it works, what any improvements need to be made, and you could go back, and they a lot of times they draw it in a circle. All right, and this is another graphic that kind of shows the same thing, right? Empathy, then define, ideate, prototype, get feedback, and reflect. And the teachers of design thinking think that it's kind of continuously flowing in a circle. And then at the end, like you did before, we're going to present the groups, and your group is going to vote on what idea they like the best. From that, last year, we had some groups that created some interesting things. Up at the top here, you see one group created blankets to line the cages for some of the dog shelters. This group over here, this is what they call the kitty fort, and they designed it and created it, and then the kittens at the shelters had the opportunity to climb in it and have fun. This is a picture of one of the groups at the Dearborn Animal Shelter, and one of the users of the Dearborn Animal Shelter, PJ the dog. So this is going to be you. You're going to, over the next several sessions of Flex, certainly today and tomorrow, you're going to gain empathy. We have a nice packet that is going to help walk you through that process so that you can learn a little bit more about the shelters and really start thinking about how you can benefit them and how we can serve them. So I thank you for your hard work and your creativity. I know that just like last year, you're going to come up with some amazing ideas. and really can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Namaste. Good luck.